Welcome back to another episode of Picking the Right Stock at the Right Time. This is Karis Investment. It is Ken. I'm your entrepreneur investor giving you great stocks at great price at a great time. Guys, today I have a jump up video. Let's jump right into it. As you can see, guys, Vivo Power is the real deal. They have operation in Australia, Canada, Netherlands, and United States. If you go back to my last video back in December, I pretty much go over the basics of the company. What I want to talk about is how the stock price has been moving upwards since that video. For anyone that has been following, yes, you could have made 100% increase on your investment going back to December 12 when I created that video and I rated Vivo Power as a buy for a long-term play. Now let's look at the charts to see what it's telling us today in terms of VV Power. Yes, guys. So VV Power is up today plus 18% at 1.20%. He has break that $13 price point. Now, if you recall in my last video back in December, I let you guys know that says, hey, now was a great opportunity. I've been following the stocks for a few months. No, my first price point to buy you can see here at 650 to $7 per share, I believe. Let's go back up here. Yep, so I recommend this at 653 once it drops that $7 per share, and then I recommend that this stock will be able to cross that $7.92. And I says the next goal of us was to cross that $10 mark, and obviously we see all of those numbers keep adding up. If we look back since the last video, the video was back here December 14, I think the 12th to the 14th this week. We can see the stock was trading low $6.42 close for the day, meaning that my $6.53 price point was perfect for you to get this stock anywhere from 650 to $7 per share. Then you would have been cashing out right now 100% on your investment. Looking back in December, we can see back on the 13th of December in that week, I let you know that my price target was from 650 to 750. Buy, buy, buy. I had a few people that reach out to me in the chats, and I let them know that this was a buy. And even before, in all of those videos with Vivo Power, it was trading less than 650 per share. And I let you guys know in the short run, you can make 100% on your investment if you only follow this plan. I'll let you know I keep it humble. Any videos I put on YouTube, and I hate to repeat, is that I buy into these stocks, I trade in these stocks. I'm not buying one share or two shares. Sometimes I'm buying more than that, like 1,000 shares in one company, sometimes 2,000 shares. And I don't put the numbers out there or to show my account because I'm not here to intimidate anyone. Is that, guys, I've been investing for 15 years, even while I was working full time. Now, in the last 5 years to 6 years, I've been doing it on my own. And it's a great thing I'm doing this video because, guys, when you make money on the stock market, and I don't want to sound like a person that's telling you what to do. I am not your financial advisor. I am not a licensed broker. I'm not a licensed a consultant to give you any kind of financial information or advice. I'm just sharing my experience, and I hope my experience means a lot to you guys. Now, in terms of this play, you can see that I recommend this stock um, in the low 650 to 720. I recommended a buy in that price point because I went in twice. As you can see, these markers I have here for 642 is when I make the first entry in, and I saw the price start to steam up, right? So I go back in at 653, and of course, when it crosses over that 792, I went in again. So each time I post a video, that's when I'm going into the stock, and I tell you guys, hey, I want to see it break $10 per share first, right? And then once it breaks that first run that it made, if I recall the first run that it made up here, right? It went up to as high as $12 that day. I let you guys know as well that says, hey, I'm selling to buy on the dip, right? So when it opens up high and the next morning it rides all the way down, right? So I got back in the low 10, what was it, 1080 per share, right? And now I'm riding it back up again. Now it crosses my favorite point of that $13 mark today. Now, if it could hit 13, I'm pretty sure that 15 is close. The time now is 3 p.m. and I'm on the east side, so I will try to be patient with it. As you can see, it hit that $13 price point. I do have a stop loss, and I have to let you know that I do have a stop loss that's protecting whatever I paid. So if it starts to run back, it won't really dip into my original investment. Now, the reason why I put it so far back is because I want to go long term with this stock. I truly believe it will break $15, if not this week, next week. And then the ultimate is to break 20 in the next coming days or weeks. And of course, you can't hold on to all of these stocks. You can only pick a few of the good ones and hope for it to ride out into the sunset. But if you're watching this video right now, I hope you get to watch it back in December when I suggested it. Not a lot of people know about this company. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of guys know that's posting videos in terms of VV Power. Say, guys, you need to watch the full videos because I throw things in the videos, right? Like, you can't just throw everything at the front. Obviously, you need some interest from people to see if you seriously want to make money. But I strongly recommend, guys, use the stock market to make as much money as you can, and then use that money to go into a real estate property, or you can use the money to buy a business. I'll make a video to break it down to you guys how to use the stock market as a vehicle to raise your own capital versus looking for an investment from the bank and all that kind of stuff. Guys, the market is open for everyone to make money. So until next time, like, leave a comment, you can subscribe, or you can share with a friend or family. Much appreciated.